Villains. Relicant villains. That's right. Run, run far away. To the other side of the mountain, the city alleys, and make sure I don't see you. What's going on? Nothing serious. Hero ran away again. Happens all the time. Just say the word inspection, and off Hero takes. This time, Prince and Princess fell too. I had not tripped when I was taking the flower field previously, leaving me with a yet unhealthy leg injury. Dealing with those three rascals would have been easy. Are you mountaineers? If you'd like to take a place the rest of your feet, you can sit a while at the house. I shall treat you a bit once I have brought those three rapscallions back to their scruffs. Yes, we have vowed to conquer every high peak in Tavat. Wait, we vowed that? Paimon definitely wasn't consulted. Well, let's introduce ourselves as all the same. Paimon is Paimon, and she is the traveler. We're adventurers. If you're looking for people, there's no one more experienced than us. If your legs aren't feeling too good, leave the searching to us. Adventurers. Why don't you wear the green uniforms? Not everyone has to wear that outfit. Rather, we're such experienced adventurers that we can just wear whatever we want. I see. Suppose that the services of seasoned adventurers should come with the requisite payment. All right then, good children. Call me Earnshaw. I would be much grateful for your help. So you're looking for Hero, Prince, and Princess? These don't sound like normal names. Are these nicknames for kids? They're dogs. Aw. Really? They sound like kid names. My daughter named them. It wasn't for her raising hue and cry. I would not have raised such delicate creatures. When they were still pups, they were quite silly and rather cute. But they quickly grew into disobedient little rascals. Try to control them a little, and they resist and flee. They don't go far, of course, but one does need to retrieve them all the same. What a hero to fear something like a tooth inspection. What a joke. Don't they come back when they're hungry? Or they might awaken the wind spirit in their blood and return to the mountain forests and become apex predators. That would be a pretty cool story, wouldn't it? No, rules must remain rules. If we let them off once, they will do it a second and a third time. Once they get used to doing ill, they will not change for the better easily. Just little doggos, aren't they? Do we really have to be strict with them? Well, they do have a bad example to follow. That silly daughter of mine left home several years ago and hasn't returned. Well, they've done exactly what she had. They would have saved me some time. But if she were to return and find her precious dogs, whom she raised hell just to own, gone, she'd bawl for all she's worth, even though this is all her fault anyway. Sounds like we've walked into a family issue. All right then. So, we just need to put them back at home, right? Yes, the forests are dangerous, and even more so at night. These dogs do not know how delicate they are. Even if they do not love it, they are safer here. Heroes run off to the north for an old dog to be so playful, seriously. It's so like pausing to forage for food along the path. Don't go easy on it. It'll get in real trouble if it eats something bad. If it refuses to leave, harden your heart and take the food it got from Archon knows where away. That should at least give it the signal it's time to go home. The other two haven't gone far. They're just mucking about in the flower garden. Just tell them to get back here. That should do. Well, it sounds simple. Just leave it to us. You can wait here, Earnshaw. We'll be right back. Careful of the flowers on the way. Don't tread on them. Gotcha. We won't tread on the flowers, right? Well, never mind Pylon, but the Trailblazer is pretty agile. He just treaded on the flowers, though. Back home we go. On to the next one. Oof, we treaded on the flowers accidentally. Earnshaw brings thee out of the garden. Ugh, don't go in the flowers. Okay. Still scared it away. Alright. Now I have to find the one that ran off in the forest and steal its food, apparently.
Yuko. Isa.
Alright. Suspicious fowl. The other one, where's he gotten off to? Did we lose track of him when we were fighting? Supplies. Come on, get going, doggo. Back to where you belong. Get moving, doggo. Nice. Now they've gone home, which should do right. Let's go talk to Earnshaw. Ludo? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Oh, the oh yeah, sure. You can take a picture of those, Cutter. What? Hoodows, yes. Yes. Anyhow, Hoodows.
Yuko.
Horse Cutter. Got it.
Yuko.
Paimon thought this would be easier. Who knew they'd be so capricious? Well then, children. I hope you understand that as more capricious they are, the more they need to teach them the rules. Well, looks like we need a few more rules laid down for you, Paimon. Come on. Paimon's not like that. Nor is she some kind of disobedient pet. Well, if you're tired, let's rest here before going home. Have some of this tassis ragu I just made while you were out. Ooh, goodies. But we shouldn't. This doesn't seem right. Come now. You don't trust my skills. I do not speak of other dishes, but I'm very confident in my ragu. No, Paimon's wondering if his count is not following the rules or something. Labor deserves a reward, so this is what you're owed for your efforts. You need to keep your strength up, after all. If you're adventurers, so you'll need that energy all the more. As for your payment for the official commission, I will give it to you later. I believe the guild's rules indicate as much. In case. I don't mind if we do. After the men's invitation, you read some food. Not exactly a masterpiece, but it wipes the fatigue away. A meal after honest work always tastes especially great. And the ragu was, well, had a real homely feel, yeah? Or that's Paimon saying that. A meal after some honest work always tastes especially great. The ragu was, well, it had a hearty, homey feel, right? Well, the ingredients and the method of cooking were nonetheless curious. Yep, it was normal, but it tastes really good. Of course, even my silly daughter, who has naught but praises for this dish, just a whiff of it would send her running to the table, putting on her complaints aside. But she is very far away now, and I fear she can't smell my ragu any longer. I'd wager she'd even forgotten the way home, in fact. You know, Earnshaw, don't mind telling us what she looks like. We could go find her for you. We're good at that, remember? If we meet her in our travels, that is. Ah, you truly are good-hearted children. Thank you. In truth, it would not be hard for me to find her. She did get someone to spend some letters previously. But I reckon she doesn't think she's at fault. Why else would she only send letters but not return home? As such, I haven't read a single one of her letters. In fact, I haven't opened a single one. We can overlook the folly of animals, but are we to accept that from a human, a grown woman, no less? Speaking of which, she hasn't sent any letters recently. Perhaps she's finally grown tired of trying to get a rise out of them. Regardless, I shall not hire people specifically to gain her back. She can either admit fault and return herself, or not at all. Uh, okay, if you say so. At the same time, thank you for helping me bring heroes and the others back. Your payment isn't much. The ragu added in. So take both, will you? You adventurers often sleep out in the wild, don't you? Well, remember to eat well and dress warmly. Don't starve or catch a chill. Yep, you take care of your leg too, Earnshaw. See you. Take good care of yourselves.